I don't know, personally, I've been feeling mad sensitive to everything. Depression has been around, and I'm just like, whoa, something's going on. Like today, coming here today, I'm looking at the sky. The sky, the colour I've never seen it. It was like a pale purpley kind of colour. And I just wanted to find out from any of you if you've experienced, are experiencing that or feeling that in a sense. Like to the point where I don't really want to be around people because I'm like, I feel you.
Yeah, I've been feeling that as well. Like, I've been feeling that, like, you come in here, I just don't feel like being around people. Not in a bad way.
Yeah.
I just don't feel, and now I've got a freaking session to do. I'm like, I don't even know, like, what, but I'm gonna have to just suck it up and whatever.
Is that the Virgo in you, do you think?
No, do you know what? We're part of a collective consciousness. And anything anyone is experiencing is physically going to be experienced by you. And the more sensitive you are, is the more aware of that you're going to feel. So you're feeling everyone's stuff. And there's also like the planets shifting around. You know, these planets are living beings. These planets are like, certain plants don't even grow if certain planets are not shining on the earth. It's how your body is, it's how your vehicle is translating the information that is coming in the form of energy and stuff. Depending on where you are with that, it's depending on how you're gonna.
And it's those words, it's those concepts, it's those ideas, it's the narrative, it's the consistency of the narrative. It's how you perceive it.
Your internal dialogue. Yeah.
It's your internal dialogue. So this is why people can easily say stuff like, oh, but you're responsible for you and you getting yourself out of this space. Now for me, as much as it's right, that's wrong, because you've been programmed. As people, we don't identify with that, which is why it's got us spinning. The straw man alone, it's once you bought into that, you're finished, because then guess what? That becomes real. So everything else within that world or realm or idea, because it's just an idea, right, becomes real. So if the ego's real, then guess what? COVID's real. These fictitious laws that are going on, because as we know, everything that is happening within the society right now is under fictitious law. It's not common law. It's actually against it. But once you buy into that, once that becomes you, or once you say, oh, I trust them. That's the narrative. That's the source of information. You're finished. It's over.
Do you know what? Like I've kind of, in my understanding of the work that I'm doing, and you know, the perception I have now is there's no good or evil. It's just positive and negative. You have a positive charge, you have a negative charge. You know, everything is, you breathe in, you breathe out. Left foot, right brain, left brain. It's just, these are the different things. These two polarities give birth to reality, you know. It's just the way it is. We're gonna have times where you'll have, you know, moments of great enlightenment, you know, like Atlantis and ancient Egypt and Kemet and all of that, and then you'll have times where it goes all the way down. So it goes down, it goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes, you know, Earth is closer to the galactic sun and everything is high, it goes away from the galactic sun, it goes low, right? It's just what it is, and we're to learn love and balance in between all of that, you know, being centered in all of that. And there's things to learn, you know, you have lessons and blessings. You have the lessons are like the chisel that's hacking away at stone, but it's defining the person. And then you have the blessings, which is like the polish that smooths it out. You know, it's like you bang in exercise, And on a microscopic level, like all blood is spurting up, muscles are being torn, and it looks horrible. And you know, if you was to be told that, oh, this person's doing it to themselves, you'd be like, what? They're doing it to themselves? It's freaking everything's splitting apart and blood is spurting, like he's doing it to himself. Is he trying to kill himself? Is he mad? The person's gone crazy. But really on a macrocosmic level, they're just getting stronger, innit? Like it's just sacrifice. Something always needs to be sacrificed. And you know, if people want to grow, they need to sacrifice fear. Something needs to be sacrificed. Some people, they sacrifice patience to get what they want. They sacrifice love, or they sacrifice forgiveness.
Matrix.
You sacrifice patience, you sacrifice fear, you're gonna get more out of it.
It's just a program. It's just it's a virus. It's a vicious one, and it's just running, right? We can't break it down into ideas, concepts, program, and realize, yo, like, that's the only thing that's really happening here, you know. The program is running, it's spreading. Everybody's got the program. When there's a virus, you get something that fights the virus. But it's like the narrative people hold so dear because it's all they know. But there's multiple sources of different information that can wipe away the virus. But we don't see it. Like, as much as we can talk the thing and say, yeah, this is that and that is this, it's not really happening. On a macro scale, yeah, obviously there's ones that understand it, right? But all of this stuff that's happening right now is really for nothing. As you said, it's either this or it's that. It is literally as simple as that. Positive, negative, balance. If it's not balanced, if you're not centered, then you're not going to be able to figure it out because you're off.
You're able to see it.
You're not even going to be able to see it, and this is what I'm saying.
Let me tell you one thing.
Go.
It's all just gonna turn to dust, bro. Nobody owns anything.
Yo. What does it even mean? What does it even mean?
Really,
is there a meaning?
There is. It's a simulation.
It's a paradox, isn't it?
It
all means something and nothing.
This is a simulation. I can go really deep, but you know what? I don't really want to. We'll take that off here.
Okay, cool.
But we're here to grow. We're here to grow. We consciously came here to grow, and where we was, like the rate of manifestation, if you're not right, you will fuck yourself up.
Right.
How many times have you said that? You know what? I wish something bad would happen to that guy. You know. Imagine you could just make that happen right then and there. And at least where we are right now, the rate of manifestation is lower. Everything's more dense, so we don't hurt each other. And even if I want to hurt you, I can't even hurt you.
Really?
Yeah.
Because it's not you.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
really, it's just a mental thing.
Yeah.
And what we're here to learn is love. And love is interconnectedness. Love is what gives you the power. Because people they want power, but they don't realize that the power is the shadow that love casts. That's what it is. But when they think about, oh, I want power, they go into the darkness, not realizing that the love is the power. Now, I can't do what I do without love. Love is what protects you. Love is interconnectedness. Like, you're connected to everything, so you are powerful. If you are in a space of fear, you are disconnected, so you're powerless. But you will see that, yeah, but you will actually see that when you start opening yourself up and deep diving on yourself. Right. So it's about love, really. Yeah. We've strayed too far from that frequency, and now we're being tested.
And this is why I keep saying what I'm saying about European love, their version of. It's not that.
No, it's not.
It's not that.
It's not.
It's not the heart. It's not like, it's none of this. It's something else. You know it, but you don't know it because it's within you. It comes from you. You get what I mean? It's all around you.
It's a frequency.
This is why the perfect thing for this is the beauty behind the madness. Because trust me, it's beautiful,
It is.
but it's covered up in madness.
Do you know what it is, yeah? It's like, I did this one-to-one session with this brother, and he was listening, he was going through it, and then he started hearing the trains going by, and it kind of disrupted his journey, and it was like, he told me at the end that he took that sound, moved that, turned that up, and he was able to hear it in the way that he wanted to hear it. I said, that's what you're supposed to do with life. Everything is making a sound like an instrument in a song, and you have to just learn how to dance with it.
What song are you playing?
Exactly. Would you want to dance to the hi-hats? You want to dance to the drums, the lyrics? Like, we all have to dance.
Yeah.
You can either dance or you can stand up in the corner, but really, it's about how you dance to the music.